What's good? YouTube Chipotle Flames back at it again. Um, Another Bible reading video on today. Bible reading out of the book of Job, chapters 5 and 6. Without further ado. Okay, chapter 5. Call now, is there anyone who will answer you? To which of the holy ones will you turn? Surely vexation kills the fool, and jealousy slays the simple. This is Job's friend who was still continuing to speak with him after playing him warm for 3 days, but he's kind of rebuking him. Not kind of he is. I have seen the fool taken root, um, but suddenly a curse is dwelling. His children are far from safety, they are crushed in the gate, and there is no one to deliver them. The hungry eat his harvest, and he takes it even out of thorns. And the thirsty pant after his blood. For affliction does not come from the dust, nor does trouble sprout from the ground. But man is born to trouble as the sparks fly upward. As for me, I would not seek God, and to God I would um, and to God I would commit my cause, who does great things and unsearchable marvelous things without number, and gives rain on the earth and sends waters in the fields. He sets on high those who are lowly, and those who mourn are lifted to safety. He frustrates the devices of the crafty, so that their hands achieve no success. He catches the wise in their own craftiness, and the schemes of the wily are brought to a quick end. They meet with darkness in the daytime and grope at noonday as in the night. But he saves the needy from the sword of their mouth and from the hand of the mighty. So the poor have hope, and the injustice shuts her mouth. So the poor have no hope, and injustice shuts her mouth. Behold, blessed is the one whom God reproves. Therefore despise not the discipline of the Almighty, for he wounds, but he binds up. He shatters, but his hands heal. He will deliver you from 6 troubles. In 7 no evil shall touch you. In famine he will redeem you from death. And in a war from the power of the sword. You shall be hidden from the lash of the tongue. You shall fear not, and shall not fear destruction when it comes. At destruction and famine you shall laugh, and shall not fear the beasts of the earth. For you shall be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with you. You know that your tent is at peace, and you shall inspect your fold and miss nothing. You shall know also that your offspring shall be many, and your descendants as the grass of the earth. You shall come to your grave in a ripe old age, like sheep gathered up in the season. Behold, this you have searched out is true. Hear and know it is for your good. So I'm not completely sure, maybe, he wasn't being completely negative. I think maybe he was to some extent, but not fully. You know, I don't, I kind of am not able to discern this super well. Um, that's the end of chapter 5. Now we're about to hear what Job has to say in response to this. Okay, then chapter 6. Then Job answered and said, "Oh, that my vexation were weighed, and all my calamity laid in the balances. For then it would be heavier than the sand of the sea. Therefore my words have been rash. For the air of the Almighty are in me. My spirit drinks their poison. The terrors of God are arrayed against me. Is the wild donkey brave when he has grass, or the ox low over his fodder? Can that which is tasteless be eaten without salt? Or is there any taste in the juice of the melon? My appetite refuses to touch them. They are as food that is loathsome to me. Oh, that I might have my request, and that God would fulfill my hope, that it would please God crush me, that he would let loose his hand and cut me off. This would be my comfort. I would even exult in pain unsparing. For I have not denied the words of the Holy One. What is my strength that I should wait? And what is my end that I should be patient? Is my strength the strength of stones, or is my flesh bronze? Have I any help in me when resource is driven from me? He who withholds kindness from a friend forsakes the fear of the Almighty. My brothers are treacherous as a torn bend. as torrential streams that pass away, which are dark with ice, and where the snow hides itself. When they melt, they disappear. When it is hot, they vanish from their place. The caravans turn aside from their course, and they go up into the waste and perish. The caravans of Tema look, the travelers of Sheba hope. They are ashamed because they were confident. They come here and are disappointed, for you have now become nothing. You see my calamity and are afraid. Have I said, make me a gift, or from your wealth offer a bribe for me, or deliver me from the adversary's hand, or redeem me from the hand of the ruthless? Teach me and I will be silent. Make me understand how I have gone astray. So he's like, I don't understand what I did wrong to deserve this. How forceful are upright words. But what does reproof from you reprove? Do you think that you can reprove words when the speech of a despairing man is vain? You would even cast lots over the fatherless and bargain over your friend. But now be pleased to look at me, and I will not lie to your face. Please turn, let no injustice be done. Turn now, my vindication is at stake. Is there any injustice in my tongue? Cannot my palate discern the cause of the calamity? So he's going to continue in the next chapter, and then we're going to hear um, what the next friend has to say. After that, yeah, we're going to get into that tomorrow. But I really appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I love y'all dearly. God bless you guys, and yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.